Welcome back, everybody, to the extremely cursed adventures of Emperor Stannis, who yesterday survived half of the entire planet being killed simultaneously by the Dungeon Master, who survived a Gavelkind sundering like no other. The Iron Throne ripped apart, ripped in three, leaving us somehow with the Empire of the Summer Sea. So we are now the Empire of Summer. We are landed in the Iron Islands, of all bloody places. We want to get rid of the Iron Islands, I think, so we're not overextended, and head down to the Summer Islands. Really tidy this place up, you know, make it our capital, tidy up the borders, get it all under one big empire, and then we'll head back to the Iron Throne. As a warning, we are currently 3 versions of the Dungeon Master mod behind the main branch. With a small team, I've been blitzing through basically bug fixes. I've got a lot of people helping me fix some kind of minor things here and there, track down issues as they arrive, but basically I've been working pretty hard on it today. So we are quite far behind the main thing, and I can't update without breaking the save game. So we need to get a move on with Stannis and the descendants of Stannis, so that we can move on to a new mod to test the Dungeon Master with obviously the fresh update. But I'm not happy until we get a Baratheon, at least a descendant of Stannis, back on the Iron Throne. That's going to be the real goal here. So first things first, what the hell are we doing? So we turned 16 as Stannis. His education came out okay, actually. I think I was a little bit harsh on him yesterday. Kind, brave, gregarious, erudite, humble, trained fighter. No bad traits at all. Lightfoot leader is a little hit and miss. I think down in the summer, down in the Empire of Summer Sea, light infantry is going to be a bit more key. What are we looking at here? 188 light infantry, 446. Okay, maybe not that relevant then. 1,835 light infantry, 4,500 heavy infantry. That okay? So Lightfoot leader actually not that good. Weird. Okay. Let's just see how it goes. We need to arrange a marriage before we do anything else. Let's go and find... Let's try and stick to those kind of genius... We'll try and find a genius, or at least maybe strong. Strong actually might be a terrible idea, given that we're going to have a lot of warfare on our plate coming up soon. Have I got filters set up? No, I don't yet in this mod. Okay, let's set those up. Then we never have to mess around with this stuff again. Dip range, preferably join core, any, I guess, and ruler, no. Let's go ahead and save that slot 1. Okay, so I'm by age then. We're looking for people who are... I guess in ruins, right? She's not bad. Okay, so her father was a mercenary band leader by the looks of it. So we actually might be able to invite this one to our court with a little bit of gold. Must be an adult. Oh, she's only 15. My bad. I don't know if that'll hold up in a court of law. What about you? If we buy a favor from you, we haven't got the gold for it. Minus 393. What happened? Minus 393? Is that where, Oh, right. I remember what happened. We started getting a coronation. We went all out on it, if you remember. We had to bribe the septum, 250 gold. Then we went all out on the feast because all of our vassals are going to turn up. And I'm hoping this will pay off. Oh, this is good. So our high learning, we gain another 2 learning. Not massive, but if we want to join the... That's great, obviously. Extravagant ceremony. Gives us 20 years of plus 10 vassal opinion. That's a worthwhile trade-off. You know, we're going to be in debt for a little while, but it's more than going to cancel out in the long term, and the prestige price is obviously quite good as well. We've got auto stop plots turned off. That's good, because I want to try and incite this guy to revolt, so we can obviously take that central duchy, because this duchy is... it's all one duchy there. It's on an island. It's isolated. It's defendable. There are no straight crossings. There's nothing. This would be the perfect capital for us. What are we looking at in terms of holding size, though? Pretty poor, actually. I mean, to be honest, the Northern Island is actually the best one, but it's 3 different duchies, but you've got places like Lassamen. There's a 5 holding province somewhere, as far as I remember. Yeah, there it is. Tooltip town. 5 holdings is a little bit better. Island of Birds is actually not part of a duchy. I mean, that's our capital. That could also work. Anyway, I want to hold this one as kind of a capital duchy. If we get this one too, that would obviously be a better capital because it's got more shit going for it. Anyway, that's a long way in the future. I'm a little bit... scared. Okay, firstly, I was going to say of the Dungeon Master. I've actually made him a lot more effective at handling the Game of Thrones mod, so certain things like ruins now won't be targeted. I fixed some of the events that we saw yesterday, like the cultural one. I worked out why that wasn't working with the Game of Thrones mod, so that's now been fixed. Those things I've been able to bring into this version, but things that add traits. I had a lot of, I think, quite good portraits to the game as well. That stuff, obviously, I can't add to this one, because that's all trait-based anyway. The Summer Sea is at a state of war. Oh, shit. That's a problem, because I don't know how we're going to beat an uprising. What have they got? 9,000. Wow. This is going to be tricky. And how many men have we got? From the Island Islands, we've got 5,000. We still have our... So our capital's actually still in Driftmark, weirdly enough. Let's get the boats together. God, this is going to be difficult, I think. Okay, let's see what we can do then. Can all these guys embark? Yes, they can. Well, that's fantastic. That's something. Let's go ahead and drop you guys. I guess we'll take you there. We might as well disband some of these boats that obviously don't have any troops on them. Just save us a little bit of gold here and there. We've got to bring them all the way down to here. This is why I want to get rid of the islands and move our capital down to here. Because uprising is going to be quite frequent. Bear in mind, we've got that crazy modifier as well, don't we? The Realm Unrest. That's going to last 5 years, and that gives 10% or 7.5% revolt risk, which is huge. Like, in terms of revolt risk numbers, that's fucking massive. But if the lavish period of celebration that surrounded my coronation is spread far across the realm and beyond, 200 more prestige. Prestige is obviously good. We don't really want tyranny right now, thank you. Prestige is going to be great because the more prestige we get, obviously the higher vassal opinion to some extent. Right, let's get these boys down here. 6,800. I thought you said I had 9,000. Oh, we haven't fully reinforced yet, have we? Well, this is going to be tricky. Unless they throw all their troops away sieging, at which point that makes my life significantly easier, thank you. We can get rid of half these ships. Let's go ahead and merge them again, I guess, and we'll cut them in half. That's better. Right, we'll get rid of you guys. That's more than sufficient, thank you. We can't raid or anything, can we? I don't think you can as the, can take up to 7 lovers as concubines? Can they? Faith of the 7 men can take 7 lovers as concubines. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. So I guess the seduction focus... Oh, God, that's not a good start. The seduction focus is big, if true. That's incredible. Okay, we got Damis, we got Chin, who apparently hates us. We can always banish him from court. He's only here for breeding stock anyway. I'm more than happy just to kick him out at some stage. It's either that or we potentially have, you know, a kind of sword of Damocles hanging over us there with one of the most powerful genius guys in our court wanting to kill us dead. We are a knight. That's fantastic. Oh, here we go. Flat terrain, rough terrain, mountain. What's this South Island? It's all going to be like rough terrain, right? The jungle. I thought this would be more towards mountains. Actually, it's plains. Plains, forests, jungles. Yeah, wow. I guess flat terrain expert, right? Plains, farmland, steppe, forest, hills. Ooh, rough terrain expert could be quite good. Yeah, we'll take rough terrain expert. There's a lot of forest, especially if we want to keep the central... Oh, that's all jungle, though, isn't it? Right. There's forest on this one, though. So, obviously, if we want to make this go capital, I think that's safer than going plains. Good luck. We should crush them. Your bannerman is currently under threat from external enemies. It's my duty to help him out. Of course I will. Boom. And we can chase a guy down for a fight. 30 versus 55. It's risky, but I think we can do it. That's right, coward. Run back to all round provinces. There we are. It's like the procedure for stepping on a landmine, right? So you throw yourself... I can't remember the quote now. You throw yourself 200 foot in the air and get yourself over a 50-mile radius? I don't remember. Are we done? Oh, there's an invasion. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, this guy was our vassal. I'll just put my fucking boats down now. So these guys, as me saying, oh, we should tidy this stuff up, I guess they are our vassals, but they haven't had a chance to come back under the realm yet. Probably fighting one another. What are you guys doing right now? Yeah, so I guess it's where they're fighting one another. After it's over, this will probably all unify back under us. So it's actually not as bad as I thought. I thought we'd have to do a lot of... Or potentially be under threat from external enemies as well. That's quite fortunate. We've got enough boats here. Oh. Never mind then, I guess. We had absolutely no chance of getting over there. We could take her down, right? No, let's not. Let's save our troops in case of emergencies, because things are a little touch and go for the time being. Should pay the interest on behalf of my bannerman. Oh, we kind of have to. Oh, it's the only option there that's... The only way to keep the round together. Are we on... What are we on? War focus? I should have gone business focus. This was a mistake. Okay, how are we doing with our plot then? 25.2%. Oh, fantastically. We can bribe some people, but... Actually, if we bribe some people, we can get decently close, but we're going to need, obviously, a mountain of gold to pull that one off. Plus 10 feudal vassal opinion. That actually might save our realm. God, they hate us, don't they? Oh, my God. We're going to have an independence faction here if we're not careful. A Lady Nolta for the Summer Sea. 32%. Luckily, they all hate one another, so they're being kind of kept apart. The worst thing we have to worry about right now is... We've got, like, Prince Barrel. 6,650 men. Joined by an Ironborn. House Harlaw, brilliant. That makes fucking perfect sense. Falky for the Iron Islands. Falky, you can have it. Genuinely, if I could give you that shit, you could have it. And then we go for independence. Oh, we've got all of the Iron Islands. Oh, well, that's different. Got all of the Islands and all of the Summer Islands. I'm a collector of islands. We could duel him. 30 personal combat. Kill him. Kill him dead. He's our rival. Let's fight. No match for my might. Forcefully overwhelmed his defensive stance. Almost got him. No one was able to claim victory. Oh, can we get a sword? Is that possible? Search for a smith. I guess now's probably not the time in hindsight. Lost 5 tyranny. That's fantastic. Oh, we've lost all our tyranny. Okay, not too bad. How are we looking now? Yeah, okay, we're kind of bringing them over. It's around half our vassals. Yeah, because we're halfway down. That's halfway down the screen. I'd say it's about half our vassals in favor of us. The only problem is our vassals don't like us as much as our vassals that hate us. So, this is not going too well, is it? Our bannermen are under attack, like, constantly. This is now war. This is Wallano again, but apparently there are bannermen, so we've joined them. Lord Gunther? Kingslander? Colonials? Oh, dear. What is this one? Oh, my God, I know what this one is. Okay, this is one of my more favorite. This one was suggested by Kekvit. This is one of my more favorite things that we've got in the mod. I've been doing a bit of poking around, and at the bottom of the lake, I found an age-old container filled to the brim with religious texts. I have no idea who put those there, but in my usually helpful nature, I've decided to forward a copy to the relevant religious heads so they can study and make the changes to their religion, which their religion must have conveniently forgotten about. We have to do what now? Random religions randomly gain random alterations from a random list. What that means is all religious features. Say, for example, right now we're, oh, God. I don't know if you noticed some of those features there. I wanted to kind of read what they were before it changed. Okay, hang on. Okay, so men can't hold temples anymore. Allows women to hold temples. That's okay. No opinion penalty against female rulers. Oh, so we became a feminist religion. Okay. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Faith of the 7 men can have up to 10 wives. Oh, wow. Female Faith of the 7 rulers can take up to 7 consorts. Can obtain a grant knighthood to take on squires. Yep. Wow. Children and concubines are considered illegitimate bastards. Look at that. So we're going to take 10 wives. And wives and raiding are the only ones that are relevant for us because it became a feminist religion. Moral authority is 0. It's actually in the toilet entirely. I'm interested. What happened to, like, say, the Summer Islands religion? What the fuck are these people doing here? Lord Robert Last Lament. What? Wallano? Ah, they're all becoming Westerlanders. What the hell's going on? Oh, they're all becoming Westerosi. This is very weird. Okay. And then this guy is Ashai. What? Shadow Councillor Mamagal? This is very strange. I wanted to check out some of these religions, see what else had happened. Oh, that's quite boring. Nothing really happened to them, did it? Okay, fair enough. Ashai, Shadowbinders. Take up to 7 lovers. Can be reformed. Oh, it can be reformed. Right? It's an unreformed religion. I can't believe our religion got so much shit going for it. What about, like, the North religion? If assuming it's still going there. Can be reformed. Yeah, because all these religions can be reformed. They're not actually getting anything interesting. Damn. Well, that's... hey, I'm happy about it either way. A new doctrine, you say? 10 wives, all geniuses. Don't mind if I do. Let's search around. We'll just marry the ones in Illyria. Do I know you? We're Courtier's wife. So we've got her. She'll do. Arranged marriage. Her to me. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. She is in my realm. Her to the Emperor. I don't care what you think. I'll just invite to court myself. No? We could try and sway this woman. Give her an artifact. Give her a ship. I don't want to give her a bloody ship. Damn it. Okay, why don't we try, like, strong women in our round? We can afford to be, you know, kind of fairly straightforward with things now. She's... What? Married? No. Why did I not save that to the filter, you madman? Courtier and Great Wick. See, this is the problem with bloody Ironborn. They're going to say no. We've got a Carthian woman. Maybe she'll be up for a marriage. Nope. It's our Spy Master. And then we got a Brindleman, which is just not going to happen. Strong. Let's just try quick characters. She'll do. Jane. That's another one. Are we allowed to raid? I don't see why not. We're independent. And we're the... We actually can. This is so good. We get into a shitload of debt. And then the game's like, yeah, you can go raiding now. That's fine by me. Oh, incredible. Okay. Fantastic. And we can kind of go from 2 different ports here. Literally in this situation. Right, let's go for you guys. That's 1,000 raiders. Let's drop in just Pentos. Wow, this is great. Let's get you guys merged and let's drop you off here and we'll get those into one big unit as well. See if we can maybe siege down some holdings with those guys. Can you guys come down a province? Someone got beheaded. Who was beheaded? My mother. My fucking mother was beheaded. Lady Jola of the Isle of Lice. You son of a fuck. How did she do that? Oh, she's a pirate. She probably captured her. She's Corsair, specifically. I see. Okay, fair enough. Send those guys up to Volantis. We've got troops waiting in Pentos. What are we going to do with you guys? This is the kind of bulk of the fleet. You know what I think would be good? Taking these guys over to Bravos, given how massive Bravos is right now. I think that would be quite a lucrative treasure. What we got here? We've accidentally become the pirate lord of many islands. Stannis would be so proud. Oh god, Bravos has nothing left. Tyrosh? Tyrosh is doing well for themselves. I've quickly realized that even though we got, like, 33 gold from Pentos, it's not really worth keeping all of these ships going if we're just going to take a little bit of gold. We need to be able to siege down holdings to really pay this off. Oh, we get an Adept of Strategy. That's quite nice. Thank you for free. I'll take that. Oh, shit. So, one accidental thing. Well, no, this isn't accidental. It's just weird game mechanics. Is we have, obviously, in Dragonstone, troops, which we're raising from Driftmark and Ninmark. And I marked those as raiders, which meant we were technically raiding the Iron Throne, which meant he can now launch a war of retribution against us. So we are now at war with the Iron Throne. And we gain Lustful. I can't win this. Of course we can't win this. They've got 40... Yeah, I can fucking win that. You coward. I've got my troops raised as well. I could win that. No problem. You are done for. You might not have any gold, but we've got spirit, and that's what counts. Right, let's get on these... Is that all my ships, really? All my men? Oh, no. 4,000 unraised. You know what? We might be able to do something with that. That's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Bring these guys around. This island's splintered, so we can't rely on them. We got more troops up here. Oh, it's just ships. Okay, get rid of those. Don't need those. If we just go for... Luckily, like, their realm is also quite heavily splintered, so if we just go for the Iron Throne and kind of clap them, we'll see what happens there. Letcher, you will get nothing from me. The Ironborn, our Ironborn vassals are now raiding the Iron Throne. Now that we're obviously not part of it anymore and getting me in trouble. Let's get Stefan, let's get Fraleg and Damis. What a lineup. Let's go to the Iron Throne, burn the thing down, and make him pay reparations to make up for the fact that we now can't go raiding. Let's point out how much faster the game is running as well. Since we killed off everybody, it is running with some speed. My god, it is fast. Okay, here we are. King's Landing. How many troops you got? 38,000. Where are you? Andalos. Pentos. Is he at war with Pentos? Oh, he's invading Pentos and he declared war on us at the same time. You fool. Game 30 gold. Oh, we're out of debt. Phenomenal. Well, surely these ships are costing me a bloody fortune, though. They're not. They're not. Oh, because they're mostly our vassal ships, aren't they? In fact, they're probably almost entirely our vassal ships. Well, they're going to be happy about that one. -1 already. Oh, dear. We've only just started the war. Well, let's see how it goes. If we can knock down the Iron Throne, that's phenomenal, because it means if we can do it once, we can do it again. Stannis would be so proud. We're following in his footsteps. Bernard Baratheon. There was a big brain, maybe the largest brain comment I've ever seen on the comment yesterday. Somebody said call them Duranis, which is just incredible. Oh, they're attacking my something. Driftmark, I don't give a shit about Driftmark. Right, kill them. Can we get a siege leader, perhaps? We can. Aemon. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, Red Keep. Unless they send some troops in quickly, they are not going to be able to stop us taking the Iron Throne. Most of Alts threaten to send 360 men. Priests armed with their books. Take them down. Come on. King Tristan declared the war of the claim in the Iron Islands. We'll deal with that in a minute. The Iron Throne comes first, because this is obviously much more significant, in my opinion. There we go. 19%. Should we just blitz this stuff down, and then we can focus on the Iron Islands? Because I can't imagine we'll lose too many men during these sieges. Population Blackfight. Tie convert to Faith of the Seven. Oh, wow. That could be a problem. Don't get me wrong, Faith of the Seven, very powerful right now. Maybe not really what we're after, but maybe that's just me. Right, okay, let's head back up here. Go and counter siege, I was going to say, but it turns out there's a shitload of them. Thank you. We could drop them there and move over. That way we're taking a straight crossing and not a naval landing, which is slightly preferable. Fool has made things worse. Reputation tarnished. Thank you, fella. King Ron at the Iron Throne will take a river crossing penalty if he continues, and he did. Brave. No, thank you. I've no need for a loan. Oh, wow. This is going to be close, but I think we've got it. Prepare to die, Ferren scum. Derek Ferren, leader of the Kingsguard. No. Get back, Your Imperial Majesty. I'll handle this, shouts our bodyguard. 105 duelist. Oh, she actually did it. The mere sight of Hannah is enough to make Lord Commander Derek turn and run with the tail between his legs. What a warrior she is. She's our Brienne. Look at that. Now, if we could... Oh, I don't care about you that much. I'm hoping I'll move some troops out of there, because if we can counter siege that, we've done a lot. We've done obviously a lot of battle war score now, but that's where. Oh god, he's taking the Iron Islands too. 26%. If we can counter siege, is he actually taking that? Brave. That's fucking brave. Okay. Why did he do that? You know what? I think their straight crossing's a good idea when they've already got more troops than us. Brilliant. Okay. And now we'll go and take this back, if you don't mind. What does that take us up to? 6%. They've already taken that much from the Iron Islands. Oh, I suppose they've probably taken our capital, haven't they? Because our capital's technically in the Iron Islands. They have. Oh, wow. Well, this is chaos. Yeah, it's going to be quite difficult to manage because they've caught in the Westerlands too. Oh, God, we've actually got a chance for our plot to succeed as well. Shit, we failed. Well, never mind. You gotta try. We're getting some dishonor. That's okay. We'll gain all this honor back from winning this war, which we almost certainly won't, but that's okay. Aggressive leader, fine, I'll take it. More victory. Just sailing around as an Ironborn is enough to keep your economy going, isn't it? Ooh, that's risky. Not a fan of that one. They're not taking any river or strait crossings either. We're in it now. You know, we're here to fight, so I guess we'll see how it goes. This might be enough to... Okay, that's good. It's not going to be enough, though, is it? We're going to lose. That's a shame. Because this is not a war I wanted to fight. This is a war that we were forced to fight because I raised troops in my province. As if that's some reprehensible thing. What happens if we surrender? He imprisons us. He gains the Iron Islands and the Summer Sea. What? All of that because I raised troops in my own province, I'd like to point out. Wow. And we're back to being a count again. Good fucking God. We're now just the Count of Volmark. Your family shall be judged individually. You will be transferred to your dungeon? No. My family deserve better than this. Make my request. He's thrown us in the oubliette. He's named Doranus, the King of Andalos. So our son is now a king. But who's our heir? Miles of Bravos. What? Why is my son not my heir? I would rather play as my son. Oh God, we're so fucked. I mean, I can't fight this because we're in prison. Oh, it's not on us anyway. We're losing our mind. 21% chance of gaining stress. 43% chance of gaining... We lost Gregarious. Oh my God, as quickly as it all came together, it's all fallen apart, huh? I can't believe that. That he could take everything from us raising our own troops. Well, there we go. Our son died in suspicious circumstances. That was our heir. Thank God. If you kill Baron as well, that'd be fucking ideal. Gain the shy trait. Our guy's fallen apart. And we're dead. We were executed. Wow, if that's not a Stannis story, huh? I don't know what is. Almost wins it. Sieges or storms King's Landing. Forced to retreat because of losses. And then destroyed. At the age of 21. So hang on. What's our average life expectancy? His 60s, 20. What's the average of that, like 40? And then he was 20 as well. Our average life expectancy is genuinely 30 years old. The mother curse his name. This is unbelievable. Hang on. Was he the last descendant? No. He's not the last descendant of Stannis. We've still got Doranus. King Doranus. Can I play as him, please? I don't want to fucking... Who is this kid? Whose child is this? I'm playing the grandchild of the man that executed our previous character. No, I want to play as Doranus. Get out of here. Maybe I should just load in as Doranus. I think that's reasonable. Our last character. Way too easy. Way too... Grandson of the Emperor. Patrilineally, he's the child of the heir to the Iron Throne. All we'd have had to do is sit there and wait, and then we'd have won the campaign. I want to put Stannis' descendant. Not that man. Who is even that man's descendants? Hang on, go back. That's Renly's kids. So Renly's son... No, Renly's... Yeah, Renly's son sits on the throne right now. Ronnet. And there he is. There's Kyle. And there's our character, Beren. So we'd be playing as Renly's great-grandson rather than Stannis' great-grandson. Unbearable. I'm not doing any such thing. Oh, no. What do you want? Monarchy must be abolished. No. What does it do? We change fear by 15. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Now we're a merchant republic. This is an adventure. What is going on? I am bamboozled. Brother, I need 5 minutes to understand what the hell is going on. Okay, this is fine. Now we are the mighty Bravosian Baratheon Duran and Duranis. The Westerosi Valyrian Baratheon in Andalos. How are we a merchant republic? We're in... Oh, because the capital's on the Andal coast. Right, and we've got East Andalos as a duchy. This is the strangest campaign we've ever played. And it's all thanks to my man, the Dungeon Master. Speaking of, what's he up to right now? Bear in mind, we can raid as well. A merchant republic that can raid is a frightening concept. Where is he? We seem to not have a Dungeon Master. Dungeon... Hello? The dungeon? Where the fuck is he gone? That's impossible. He can't just disappear like that. Well, let's think. Let's think. How can I find the Dungeon Master now that he's disappeared? I've never seen this before. There's actually code in the mod as well for when the Dungeon Master disappears to bring him back. Oh, it's at the bottom of the list. Oh, I was going to say, that's impossible. There he is. Okay, I'm going to mark you as special interest again. What's he been up to? Dying. He's got arbitrary, wrath. I think that's appropriate. Paranoid, kind, and hedonist. Yep, there we go. That sounds very Dungeon Mastery. Oh, thank you, Dungeon Master. I've concocted a new potion, cries the Dungeon Master. Okay, fine, it's my bathwater. I've been told it's incredibly potent stuff. I call it Gamer Guy Bathwater. It's my favorite game. It's getting you all to take a sip. We now gain Lustful and Hedonist. That's very good. We could do with an Educator, because that's all we've got going for us right now. Just Diligent, I guess you'll do. Fucking hell. Talk about slim pickings, huh? We don't really have a court. We're just a single lonely child surrounded by a realm of people that... Our mother's in a different... Can I invite to court? Mother. False religion. She won't even come and visit her own son because she thinks he's an infidel. This is outrageous. Right, let's see if we can get anyone to join our court. Join court, yes. Okay, this is good. Midas touched. Oh, look at this guy. Quincy, you're incredible. Midas touched. Diligent. Erudite. Temperate. He's a knight. He's incredible. Quincy, you are my new father now. Quincy Drinkwater, r/Hydro homies. Join me. Assign Guardian. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, my bad. Assign Guardian. Quincy to us. I love you, Quincy. Please never leave my court. I'll give you anything. Chief Architect. Well, not land. I won't do that. I know that's probably the one thing you're actually here for, but that's what you're not getting. Send him a gift. Request a loan from Quincy. No, that probably wouldn't help. I just hope he doesn't leave because he's so good. We need money. We need money as soon as possible so we can start putting down trade posts. There's not one in the capital, so if we could get that, that would be massive. Can we take out a loan? Take out a loan. Selection of banks is presented. A minor bank. Give me that. Can we go raiding? We can technically go raiding. We've got 30 troops. It's something. Wait, we can't go raiding because our liege is Bravosi Moonsinger. Okay, as long as we never flip... My god, he's Moonsinger. Our capital is Pentoshi R'hllor. This is insane. Okay, get ourselves a septum. Let's hire a holy man if possible. Employ a new courtier. Where's that button? There we are. I need a septum. Lose 5 piety, 5 gold. She'll do. Sinel, join me. Scepter Sinel, and then let's get you proselytizing the capital. I cannot afford, literally in this case, to lose the ability to raid. So we want to flip our capital over and hopefully get ourselves elected and flip the entire... If we can flip the Republic over to a Westerosi Valyrian Faith of the Seven Pirate Republic, that is the dream. And that's exactly what Stannis... No. Potion seller. Going into battle. Then I need only your strongest potions. No respect for anything except for your potions. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, God, we avoided it again. My God, that's twice in a row. This guy got scurvy. Oh, my God. I can't believe you actually... This poor leader of the Faceless Men got camp fever. I'm looking for people who get multiple. The King of the Iron Throne became a leper. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that one. There's a little bit of revenge right there. So basically, it's a 20% chance per disease to gain a disease, and you can gain more than one. What the hell is that? The forest. Lord Magister Traegar, the Brute of the Forest, Kingdom of the Forest. Wow. Kitty, Poppy, Birdie. We're a merchant republic now, so I guess either diplomacy or stewardship. Let's take the songbird. Yeah, okay. We're up to 5 diplomacy now. That's quite good. What is this one? Oh, that is the pet songbird. A 3 for whatever reason. Look at the claims we've got. Claim on the Empire of Summersea. Claim on the Kingdom of the Iron Islands. Claim on the Kingdom of Omburu. Claim on the Free City of Andalos. We could just take the city if we want and re-establish the monarchy. We claim on the Lordship of Volmark. I just don't really know what to say. This has just been an absolutely staggering episode. I've just occurred to me as well, the Iron Throne have the Faceless Men as their vassals. Wow. So what the hell is our plan now? Go back under the Iron Throne and then... Maybe we are under the Iron Throne. God, this is a mess. This is a complete mess. I don't know what the hell's happened to the world. But I kind of feel like this is my fault. What the hell is R'hllor? What? The church has a horde as a suzerain. As a tributary, I should say. That's enough. I can't handle this mod. This is ridiculous. This is the stupidest thing I think I've ever done in CK2. And I think it's going to provide us endless entertainment. But my god, if you're trying to do a serious campaign, I think it's going to be the most distracting thing in the whole world. Not that obviously this is a serious campaign. Thank you to our executive tier patrons of the day, including Ben Hoffland, Ciala, Cyric Through and 3, Jonah Waters, Tyler Kendall, DKO, Tom Terror 18, the hero of my crotch, Jackson Woodman, Siphon, Nikki Sticks, Icelandic Wolf, Velorane, Atmosis, and over on Coffee, we have at the executive tier, The Durst of Time, Small Sneck, Daedric Daikatana, I Am Sagataire, Ben, Solon Breen, King Snitch Gaming, Silentally, Ann Paul, Demon Boy, Chris, Night Rouge, and Necrophil. And a big thank you to these guys for their support over those 2 platforms at the executive producer tier. And a thank you as well goes out to Galupo Fruit Hag, Infectious, Galaxy Wolf 7, Drunk Russian, the number 5, Ting Tong, Moira, Smooth Octopus, Night Rouge ×2, Warcats, The Revelator, Caron 24, Matthew, Matteo, Jack Blacksheep, Fred, Fat Joe Zato, and Ebot75 over at Patreon, or maybe at Coffee as well. I think the lists have got a little mixed over the course of this month. And a thank you as well to Kamikaze, Slow King 1710, James B, Smirtworm, You Know You Need Unique New York, Galupo Fruit Hag ×2, Don, Afanafis, Dinosius the Esoteric, Vlabobba, Pumbly, Fred, Varlo, Consulus, Fiddle Diddle Riddle, Davidovich, Dave TLV, and Ajidumar for their support over at wherever. I've lost track. This whole thing is just madness.